Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Seattle Supersonics and the Chicago Bulls. Now let's take a look at the Sonics opening lineup. Gary Payton is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Schrempf. And it's Kemp in at the power forward position. Harper against Payton. Trying to get open is Johnson. It's blocked. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Jordan double clutches in mid-flight.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control.
Hawkins passes to Payton. That one misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
For the Sonics, it's been a slow start. 6-point game. Left side Kemp. Over Rodman. And there's Shawn Kemp on the assist by Payton.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Harper dishes to Jordan. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Jordan's got 8 points.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4-for-4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
Here's Payton. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Lays it up off the glass.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
And they double up Jordan. The kick out to Harper. Pippen, the pass to Longley. Here's Jordan. A beautiful fadeaway jumper by Jordan.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Pass to Hawkins. Here's Johnson. And here's Schrempf. Pass to Payton. Poke loose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Harper's shot's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Payton against Harper. Here's Kemp. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. And an exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
The Bulls leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Jordan's gone a perfect 6 of 6 shooting. Shot on the wing. Rebound by the Bulls.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch.
Oh, wow!
Nice!
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Sonics trail by 9. Payton passes to Schrempf. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Wennington, he's checked in for Luke Longley. Then for the Supersonics, Perkins comes in for Johnson. And Askew subbed in for Detlef Schrempf. Jordan against Hawkins. There's the pass to Perkins. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Brzykowski, he's checked in for the Sonics. McMillan comes in for Hawkins. Chicago shooting their first free throw this game.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
Jordan, the pass to Harper. Count the basket.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Sonics trail by 11. Payton looking it over. To the inside. Askew. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Now here's Perkins. Dennis Rodman missing his last shot. High, arcing shot, and it's laid in by Payton. Payton's got 6.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Wingate is checked in for the Sonics. The Bulls leading by 7. The drive by Jordan, and then slammed in by Jordan.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
1:22 left to play in the first quarter. Here's McMillan. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Brakowski. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Dennis Rodman picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. Bushler's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. Sonics trail by 8. Here's McMillan. To the right side. For the 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Kerr, the pass to Bushler. Back to Kerr, over McMillan. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Brakowski. And once again off the mark by Seattle. The Bulls leading by 10. Now Kerr. And stolen by Perkins. Here's Askew. And rattles out the dunk. You know, the layup might have been a better shot for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Chicago right now, we've got Simpkins, Bushler out there with Kerr. Then there's Longley. And it's Kukoc in at the small forward. Here's Kerr. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
McMillan against Kerr. McMillan passes to Wingate. Now, here is Schrempf. He's covered closely, and he gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Off his foot, and it's being called a kickball. A different look for Seattle. Johnson, he's checked in for Brakowski. Kemp comes in for Perkins. And Hersey Hawkins subbed in for McMillan. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
9 feet out. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Johnson. Kerr with it. Kicks it to Kukoc. Passes it to Longley. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Down low. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Chicago calls timeout. Some changes for Chicago. Rodman, he's checked in for Simpkins, and Pippen subbed in for Bushler. And Seattle also making a change. Payton's checked in. Pippen, the pass to Longley. Back to Pippen. And he gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Yeah, and Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
It's deflected, and they get it back. They got him on the arm, but it still can.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Supersonics shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Chicago leading by 5. Shots good by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Payton against Pippen. Payton kicks to Hawkins. Off target from outside. Kerr against Payton. For 3, Pippen. Offensive rebound. Pass to Longley. A second chance effort. Outside for Pippen. They shoot again. And the bank shot is good. Pippen's got 6.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Pass to Hawkins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Chicago shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Supersonics making a switch here. Askew's checked in.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Some changes for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Kerr. Harper the pass to Jordan. Stolen away. And here's Hawkins. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. A soaring alley-oop finish by the Rain Man.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
And there's the pass to Payton. 1:43 left in the first half. 6 to shoot. High post try, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. The Bulls leading by 5. Harper dishes to Jordan. And it's in there. Jordan's got 20 points.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Now here's Payton. 6 points for him. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Pippen with the bucket.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Jordan against Hawkins. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And a strong finish with two hands.
Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Chicago shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game. And that one misses.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Wennington comes in for Longley. And it's Simpkins in for Dennis Rodman. And then for Seattle, Sam Perkins. He's checked in for Kemp. Wingate comes in for Hawkins. And McMillan subbed in for Gary Payton.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's McMillan. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Perkins. Perkins hits the shot. Big smooth there again. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Frank Bukowski.
Stripped away. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. Chicago came ready to play. An exceptional game plan helped them open with a 12-4 run. They had a double-digit lead at the end of the first quarter. Things got dicey in the second quarter as the tables turned, but they still had enough left in the tank to finish the half up by 3. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Man, there's been a great offensive rhythm to their game. So many of their baskets have come off assists. That's the sign of a team functioning at a high level. Keep the same ball movement in the second half, and that will be key for them.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Anytime you're giving up a field goal percentage in the 60s, it's not pretty. Looks like Kenny. Their D has been all over the place, not in a good way. Somebody needs to come out the second half and be a leader. Get them pumped up.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
On the floor for Seattle, they've got Payton. Johnson is out there with Sean Kemp. Then there's Hawkins. And it's Shrimp in at the small forward.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Harper kicks to Pippen. And Jordan has it in the corner. Dishes it to Rodman. Pippen for 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Sonics trail by 6. Payton left side. Shoots over Harper. And that one goes long. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Now here's Rodman. And they double up Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Kept alive. Offside Pippen. Outside Jordan. Feeds to Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Payton against Harper, looking to end his cold spell. Boy, Gary Payton there with a heck of a move. Chicago calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Perkins trying to break loose. Here's Payton. Can't hit that one. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Sonics trail by 8. Payton passes to Schrempf. Over Kukoc. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Schrempf's got his second bucket. Kerr kicks to Jordan. Oh! That is just nasty.
The athleticism on that finish.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Kerr against Payton. Rodman trying to break free, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Payton.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Hawkins shot good.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Kukoc dishes to Kerr. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The drive by Jordan and the dunk by Jordan.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Trailing here by 8. Seattle calls timeout. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
Wennington, he's checked in for the Bulls. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. Then for the Supersonics, Brakowski, he's checked in for Kemp. Askew comes in for Detlef Schrempf. And it's McMillan in for Hersey Hawkins. Now here's Jordan after the miss from Gary Payton. Simpkins, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Payton. He's got 10. 1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. McMillan passes to Payton. Five on the clock. Pulls it from 20. And it's Brakowski missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
They get it back. Outside for Jordan. Pass to Wennington. Launches it. Kukoc for 3. No good on the shot. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. Payton in the corner. Here's the 3. Drops in the tray. Payton's got 7 points for the quarter.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Kerr kicks to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Wennington. It's rebounded by Perkins. Perkins got 4 rebounds in this game. To the left wing. Here's McMillan. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Sam Perkins getting it to go.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Inside. A nice shot by Simpkins.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
With some arc, and it's Payton getting it to go. Payton's got 11 points here in just the second half.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, it's taken on a different feel since the break. You can see how many more hustle plays are being made.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Bulls leading by 7. Tony Kukoc is out there with Bill Wennington. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Harper. And it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And they double up Jordan. Outside, Kukoc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Kukoc has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. McMillan against Jordan. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Jordan, the pass to Wennington. Excellent D there by Johnson.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Outside for Jordan. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Yep, that one goes in there. Jordan's got 30.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Sonics trail by 10. Here's Askew. To the paint. Here's McMillan. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Some changes for Chicago. Longley. Oh, look at him fly!
Get out the play! And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
And here are the Supersonics now. It's a 10-point game. Harper against McMillan. The pass to Schrempf. To the middle. Here's Kemp. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
The drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table. Also solid at cutting the D apart with his passing.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. A steal. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Pippen dishes to Rodman. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Gary Payton, he's checked in for McMillan. And Rodman, no good on that one.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Jordan with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Outside for Jordan. Wants to get it to Rodman, and does. Dennis Rodman showing his tenacity on the offensive glass.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
Payton against Harper. Payton outside. Pass to Kemp. 6 on the shot clock. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
But they've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
Payton outside. The feed to Johnson. Yes, that goes in. And 11 points for Johnson.
Oh, no hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Sonics trail by 16. Seattle calls timeout. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Now, here is Schrempf. Pass to Hawkins. And it's good for 2.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They lead by 14. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. On defense, Seattle. They trail by 14. Down low, Longley, and finished off by Longley.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Chicago leading by 14. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Here's Longley, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Chicago with the ball. Jordan, the pass to Longley. He gets that one. Longley's got 6 here in this quarter.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
As well as they should. I mean, they've really earned this victory with all the hard work they put in.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Kemp against Rodman. Ball's knocked loose. Johnson, the pass to Hawkins. Clock at 6. Here's Payton. Rodman grabs the miss. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. James Edwards checked in for Longley. Sally comes in for Dennis Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Brown in for Harper. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Brakowski, he's checked in for Kemp. Miller comes in for Schrempf. Brown, he's checked in for Hersey Hawkins. And it's Snow in for Gary Payton.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
Free throw good, Jordan. And then Jordan slams it in.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure. Here's Snow.
Full foul call. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Brown feeling it out a bit. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.